Hopefully we should be seeing a new Fable game in 2025. So here's an A to Z of Fable. So let's let our story begin with A is for Albion, the name of the magical land that Fable games take place in. B is for Blades. This spell summons several swords around the character that attack the enemy. C is for Crucible, a fighting arena that the hero takes part in for a quest of the same name. D is for Dog. In Fable 2 and 3, the player has a dog companion that can do things such as point out buried treasure. E is for Expressions. There's a variety of expressions that the player can get throughout the journey, including flirty, fun, and rude. F is for Fairfax Castle, the most expensive and luxurious property in all of Albion. G is for Gnomes. In Fable 3, these are possessed garden gnomes that are hidden around Albion that hurl insults at the player. H is for House. The player is able to buy several houses throughout Albion and gains rent from them. I is for Ice Shrine. This shrine is in the Knot Hole Island DLC and holds the Sun Totem. J is for Jack of Blades. An ancient evil, Jack of Blades once ruled Albion as part of the court, before his defeat at the hands of William Black. However, his spirit lives on in his mask, allowing him to continue his reign of terror by possessing any being unfortunate enough to put it on. K is for Knot Hole Island. This is the first DLC area, opening up a new island with weather that the player can control after a few quests in Fable 2. L is for Lionhead Studios, the original developers behind the Fable series, created by legendary game developer Peter Molyneux. M is for Music Box, an important key item to the story in Fable 2, 3, and The Journey. N is for Nightmare Hollow. This is a quest area where the player meets recurring character Chesty. O is for Oakvale. This small village is where your character is from in Fable Anniversary. In Fable 2, the village has been destroyed. P is for Potion of Life. These handy but rare potions increase your HP bar by 50 points when consumed. Q is for quests. Each of the different games all have a ton of wild and wonderful quests to complete and go on. Keep an eye out for future videos on quests. R is for Reaver, a reoccurring character in the series who has been blessed with eternal youth and is corrupt, greedy, and narcissistic. He's also voiced by famed British actor Stephen Fry. S is for Silver Keys. A staple of the series in all the main games, the player can find silver keys throughout the world in order to open locked chests with great rewards in them. T is for Teresa, another recurring character and the sister of the hero of Oakvale from the first Fable game. Teresa is a blind seer and prophetess. U is for Understone. This is a town underneath Bowerstone that the player can visit in Fable 3's Understone Quest Pack DLC, and is visited during the quest The Voice. V is for voice actors. There's a good amount of actors with big names that took part in the Fable series, such as James Corden, Stephen Fry, and Zoe Wanamaker. W is for Westcliff. This is a region in Fable 2. It's home to all manner of thugs and prostitutes. There's a quest that takes place here where the player can invest to improve the area. X is for Xbox. Fable is of course an Xbox exclusive franchise spanning several games. In 2025, there is supposed to be a new entry to the series coming in the form of a soft reboot by Playground Games. Y is for Yokel Hat. This is an item of clothing the player can buy from the clothing merchant in Oakvale in Fable 2. It's needed for one of the demon doors. And Z is for Zoe Wanamaker. This American-British actress lends her voice to the series for the character Teresa. And that is an A to Z of everything Fable. If you did make it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And stay tuned for more similar videos.